Of all the bad blood between these two men.
Yeah, long and storied rivalry. Intense stare down. Match we've been waiting for many, many months. I can only wonder what those two are saying to each other.
Well, I assure you, it's not for the faint of heart. These two can't stand each other, and we're about to see what they're willing to do to each other.
This match is underway, and I have to commend them for that display of esteem between these superstars.
Not just a show of respect for each other, but for the ring and everyone who stepped in it before them.
Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, they're class acts.
Big punch. Ouch. Whoa. What a counter by Tony.
One counter met by another.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things here.
And you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against Tony D'Angelo.
That's an understatement, Cole. We know the Don is someone who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty, but he's also someone you can frustrate and eventually cause to make mistakes. So just keep at him.
Boom. Looks like that really got him there. Michinoku driver. Straight into the pin. Two. Barely kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh! Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Leaps up. Oh.
Cover. Oh, come on.
Steal this one. That's still a quick kick out at this point. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, right to the side of the face. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Bam!
Tremendous resilience shown by this superstar. In complete control of this match.
Incredible momentum being built here by this superstar.
Victory could be imminent.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes!
You can't see me.
The five-knuckle shuffle.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other at the plate, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Into the pin. 2 count. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Connects. Saw it coming.
Arm trap, Northern Lights suplex. Neckbreaker.
Tony D just sent a
It could be all over. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot.
Here it comes. Special delivery. The altitude adjustment.
That could be curtains for Tony.
2. Guys, how tough of a match was that?
It was incredible. Incredible to watch. Incredible to see these two men at the top of their game.
Obviously, some unresolved tensions between these two.
And we can solve those tensions with a handshake, which he has opted not to take.
Well, the winner can't be surprised. The loser has every right to be disappointed, but now it's time to celebrate.
Tony D'Angelo here looking to get something off his chest.
He's looking ready to deliver some choice words. Let's hear it out.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
I guess we have a match right now.
I hope he's ready.
And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. Question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
And then there's the Don, Tony D'Angelo, a real-life inspiration both in and out of the ring.
Looking to finish this one early. And pumps the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
To the back of the neck, Scottish sickle.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. And you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against Tony D'Angelo.
That's an understatement, Cole. We know the Don is someone who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty, but he's also someone you can frustrate and eventually cause to make mistakes. So just keep at him. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Being carried around now.
Are you kidding me?
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
1, 2. Tony D'Angelo hyping up the crowd.
Oof, that'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Rolling Thunder Stunner.
Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
Still early goings here for these men.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. It's on the apron. The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
And he tosses him back in now.
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with a slam.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, usually when that happens, you don't have to face off against each other in a square circle. So this is a little different than most other rivalries.
Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
It's over. All in a nice Nice work.
Here is your winner, Josh Blaze.
A disappointing loss for Tony D'Angelo.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
He's walking straight to the ring. All business. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
Here we go. He's not going to let this talk from the champ go unanswered.
Making his way to the ring, ready for a confrontation.
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
All that's left to do is get the GM to make it official.
An exciting title match coming up at our next broadcast.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes the double champion. I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, the NXT North American Champion and the NXT Champion, Josh Blaze.
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. We've seen the NXT North American title in the middle of some of the fiercest matches on the black and gold brand.
And for good reason, Michael. The North American Championship puts your name on a short list of champions. It also puts a huge target on your back. More time, these guys.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
If this lands, it might be all over. Samoan driver. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Sent into the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
The challenger
Taking flight.
What? From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Corey, what do you think we can expect to see from Tony D'Angelo in this match?
No doubt, Cole, that D'Angelo's already got his plan A, B, C, all the way to Z for this match. The Don is always thinking ahead, and we're about to see that in action.
Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo. There's a shoulder tackle. Gonna fly through the air once again with yet another shoulder tackle. Gonna finish this sequence up with a big slam.
Up across the shoulder. Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
This started as an exchange of some choice words.
And it quickly has
the champ pin. Is this it? Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
puts him down like being manhandled by a bear.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
This is quickly turning into a...
These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Wrenching the arm. Man, what a clothesline. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
D'Angelo heading up top. Here we go. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Oof. Ooh. Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well. But no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Now the champ holds on.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ah, here we go. Powerful spine-buster.
That might have just sealed the deal of us having a new champ.
Oh, he kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close?
It's a spine-buster. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, the NXT Champion, Josh Blaze.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect... Here comes a heavy hitter.
Now, everything about Joe Coffey is just forceful. Tremendous resolve, blistering strikes, ruthless grappling.
Yeah, it's easy to assume we're about to witness a display of pure brutal force from Coffey.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important.
Oh, skullboard! Shoulders down here! And there's the kick out.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Arm side kick. Oof. Boom. A rolling thunder into a stunner. Joe looking unfocused after that blow. Slingshot, and he heads back into the ring.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
That didn't go as Joe pictured. Corey, in your opinion, what's the best strategy for dealing with Joe Coffey in the ring?
I'd recommend just chipping away at the resilient big man. You're not taking Coffey down with one blow. You have to play the long game.
German suplex. Vicious use of the knee.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with the slam. Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here. Joe Coffey being sized up. What a burrowing spirit. Joe Coffey on his last breath.
Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
He's able to reverse it.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude of judgment. Wow. That was incredible.
Oh, man.
Bang. To the back of the neck. Sky sickle.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
We might be getting out, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Uh-oh. Somersault plancha.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Double axe handle.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Just punishing their opponent.
D'Angelo heading up top.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. He wants it one more time. What a burrowing spear.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Flying. Diving leg drop from way up high.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Boom. Setting it up. Clothesline. Off with their head.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Up. All the way down to the floor.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Narrowly escaping there.
And that's all.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Joe Coffey squaring off, ready to get this match going.
Well, Coffey's a different breed of fighter, Cole. He takes every little slight personally, and as soon as you cross him, that animosity lasts forever.
Yeah, there's no reasoning with Coffey. He just wants to fight, and he has no problem getting dirty.
And also, competing in this match is a certified champion. A man who knows how to get it done in the ring and win in dominant fashion. I'm very excited to see what he has in store.
Finds the roll-up. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
And into the corner he goes.
Springboard.
Oh man, nasty kick.
Moonsault. Really challenging Joe Coffey with that.
Oh, somehow.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Corey, in your opinion, what's the best strategy for dealing with Joe Coffey in the ring?
I'd recommend just chipping away.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Turns that in his favor.
High-level ability being shown.
Bounced off the rope. Takedown. This is an incredible comeback. This superstar was down and out moments ago, but back in this match.
What resiliency we are seeing on display.
Effective counter. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Reversal after reversal. These from behind. Schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win.
Ooh. Boom! Joe with a timely counter.
Trading counters here. Dueling reversals. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
It seems like this match.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Altitude adjustment.
Joe Coffey on his last breath.
Well, the champion winning the match here tonight begins the celebration. A hard-fought victory.
Oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, from behind. Never saw it coming. And now you're actually, oh, got the title. Got the title. Again. Oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable.
This is interesting. What's this superstar up to? The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
He can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment.